Today, I have a very special video for those of you who have been asking for a completely free way to get your own powerful WhatsApp bot. We've talked a lot about the TCT bot and the incredible features it brings to the table. Imagine having the power to see messages even after they've been deleted using the anti-delete feature. Imagine being able to save and view once photos and videos as many times as you want using the anti-view once module. Imagine being able to see what was in a message before it was edited, giving you perfect transparency. These are not just fantasies, these are all built-in features of the TCT bot, and today, I am going to show you how to get all of this, and more, for free, running directly on a free render platform. We have explored many paths before, but today we are diving deep into the world of Render, a powerhouse in the hosting world that offers us a stable, free sanctuary for our TCT bot. Before we get our hands dirty with the code and configurations, the very first thing you need to do is establish your home base on Render. This platform is incredibly user-friendly, but you need an account to get started. When you land on their homepage, you'll see the call to action to sign up. You can go the traditional route by physically clicking on the sign up button and creating an account from scratch with your email, but for those of us who live in the ecosystem of development, Render makes it even easier. You can sign up using your GitHub, GitLab, Bitbucket, or even your Google account. In my case, I always prefer the seamless integration of GitHub because it makes linking our bot's repository so much more intuitive. Once you've authorized that connection and your Render dashboard is staring back at you, clean and ready for a new project, it is time to head over to the heart of our operation, the official website at i-tct.com. As you land on the i-tct.com homepage, take a moment to appreciate the resources we've built for you. If you scroll down just a bit, you will see the carefully categorized deployment methods we've curated to fit every possible need. We've broken them down into 3 distinct tiers: the free tier, the paid tier, and the self-hosted tier. In the free category, which is where most beginners love to start, we currently have the panel method and our star of the day, Render. We are always looking to expand this list, so keep an eye out for new additions in the future. Then you have the paid tier, featuring heavyweights like Heroku and VPS, which are fantastic for those who want that extra layer of dedicated power and are willing to invest a few dollars. Finally, for the DIY crowd, we have the self-hosted options like Ubuntu PC, Windows PC, and the ever-popular Termux for Android. But today, our eyes are on the prize in the free category. Click on that Render button and you will be instantly transported to the Render deployment page tailored specifically for our bot. This is where the magic starts to take shape. Once you are on the deployment page, you'll see a field asking for a repository URL. Now, listen closely, because this is a crucial step for your long-term success. If you have already followed my previous guides and forked the TCT bot repository on your own GitHub account, this is where you paste that URL. Forking is great because it gives you your own copy of the code to play with. However, if you are new here and haven't forked anything yet, don't stress at all. You can leave that field exactly the way it is. It defaults to the official TCT bot repository, which is always up to date and ready for action. Once you've made that choice, hit that Deploy to Render button. This will pull you into the blueprint configuration screen. Here, the first thing you need is a blueprint name. This is just a label for your project within Render so you can identify it later. In my case, I'm just going to write bot, but feel free to get creative and give it a unique name that resonates with you. For the branch box right below it, you don't need to change a thing, leave it as mainer to ensure you are pulling the most stable version of our code. Now we move into the configuration zone, and this is where the personality and functionality of your bot are truly born. You will see a list of configuration variables that need values. The most important one, the soul of your bot, is the session ID. To get this, we need to make a quick trip back to i-tct.com. On the home page, look at the top right corner for the Pair Device button. When you click that, you'll be presented with 2 ways to link your WhatsApp account, the QR code method or the pairing code method. You know I always recommend the QR method for its speed and reliability. Grab your phone, open WhatsApp, go to Link Devices, and scan that code. Within seconds, a unique session ID will be generated and displayed on the website. For your convenience, we also send that same ID to your WhatsApp as a message so you never lose it. Copy that long string of characters, head back to render, and paste it right into the value space for the session ID. Next up is the time zone. This is more important than people realize because it ensures your bot's logs and scheduled tasks are perfectly synced with your local time. I'm going to enter my specific region here, and you should do the same for yours so your bot doesn't feel like it's living in a different dimension. Then we have the prefix. This is the character you type before a command to let the bot know you're talking to it. You can use a period, a question mark, a comma, or even an emoji if you want to be fancy. For this tutorial, I'm sticking with the classic period full stop. Finally, we have the dashboard security settings, the dashboard user and dashboard pass. Think of these as the keys to your bot's control room. Pick a username and a password that you will remember, as these will allow you to log into a private web interface to check the bot's health, view live logs, and see its system status. Once all these fields are filled out with your unique data, take a deep breath and click Deploy Blueprint. Now, we enter the period of anticipation. Render will start pulling the code, setting up the environment, and installing all the necessary dependencies. This can take a few minutes, so it's a great time to grab a coffee or a snack. You can watch the progress bars as they climb toward completion. Once the status bar finally flips to that beautiful green tick, your bot is officially out in the wild. But we aren't done yet, we need to see that dashboard in action. At the end of Create Web Service, you will see the name TCT. Click on it to enter the settings, and there you will find your unique URL. Click it, and it will open your bot's private dashboard. Enter the username and password you just created a few moments ago. Once you are inside, you'll see the system status. If it says online in green, you have successfully conquered the render deployment. The ultimate test, however, happens on WhatsApp. Open your chat, type your prefix followed by ping, so for me, that's .ping, and wait for that lightning-fast reply. If you see it, congratulations! Your bot is alive, running 24/7 for free, and ready to help you capture view once media and manage your chats like a pro. Before you go and start playing with your new bot, I want to make sure you have all the tools you need to truly master it. I've placed 2 very important videos right here on the end screen to help you on the next leg of your journey. If you look to the left of the screen, you'll find a video specifically designed to help you fine-tune your bot's internal settings and unlock some of the more advanced modules that we didn't cover today. On the right side of the screen, I've linked another essential tutorial that compares different hosting methods, just in case you want to see how Render stacks up against our other free and paid options. If you were amazed by how simple this render deployment was, then I guarantee you will absolutely love what's waiting for you in those videos. They are the perfect companions to what we built today. Go ahead and click one of them now to keep the momentum going. I've put a lot of work into making sure these guides are the best they can be for you, and I can't wait to hear about your success in the comments. Thank you for being part of the TCT community. Stay automated, and I will see you there.